Recent research confirms the approaches Whitireia tutors have taken to build the literacy and numeracy knowledge and skills of their students.
It's really important to assess the students when they come in. So before you can start working on literacy or numeracy, you actually need to know where the students are when they start.
Do you know what you're doing here?
Yeah, finding the key points.
And following on from that was that once you know the student's level of ability, is either adapting the course materials to that level or working out how you can scaffold them, how you can scaffold the students. So that's building learning activities around what you're trying to teach them so that they do actually learn. You actually embed the literacy within the course rather than taking it outside and teaching it as a separate subject.
Can you remember where?
It's also really important that when you're teaching literacy that you're explicit about it. If you've stressed that this is actually a literacy tool and they're actually learning a process, they can take that into other situations. A lot of the numeracy and the literacy is much more meaningful if it's actually in the context that they're using it every day. And they see it as meaningful. It's not just doing maths, it's doing maths because we need to know this.
It can be particular.
Well, I think one of the successful practices that's really helped embedding literacy and numeracy in the trades is this idea of co-teaching. So from the beginning of the year, you've had one tutor, who's responsible mainly for the content area, and then you've had another tutor there who works specifically with students. So her role has been to get to know the students really well and identify any points or any times during the lesson that they seem to be not getting it, and actually working with them either one-on-one or in a small group.
Yeah, and then put time in.
That situation with two was not an ongoing situation. So it's been a situation where a tutor's been in there for part of the time, I think an hour and a half a week, working specifically in that area. And at the same time working with the tutor to look at scaffolding strategies.